Hi everyone. So today we have Miss Dianne Chiasson from the Smoky River region, and we'll talk about the Alberta Rural Renewal stream. Can you talk a little bit about that? Like, what was the main need?
We have a few business who cannot find staff. Again, that is a great program to bring workers in the region because Edmonton and Calgary doesn't qualify for that program. That is a plus for us. Those people can apply for their permanent residency right away instead of waiting 2 years. So it's a plus. Our municipality is so small, so if you're working in Flair, you have a place to rent, you can walk to work.
On that note, I think the municipal district of Smoky River is like almost 3,000 square kilometers, but the other are like less than 4 square kilometers, right?
I know.
The website, once that website is up, that will be the most authentic source, no doubt. Meanwhile, do you recommend other sites like Indeed or something like that?
Yes, you have a lot of job description on Indeed. I'm hoping that the business who post those jobs will be part of the immigration program. So yes, because we are looking a lot in the health industry, like hospital, nurses, help, senior lodge too are looking for staff. You have restaurant who's looking for staff. This morning I received an email from someone and they are an engineer. But yeah, here I don't have a job for engineer. Okay?
Right.
I don't have those high position. Okay, we have mechanic, health services. More than that, we have teachers position, but like big lawyers firm or engineer firm or communication firm, we don't have that here. So
absolutely. Yeah, like even right now, I'll just share my screen briefly with you. When I look at Indeed for the town of, so if you see this page, it shows 61 jobs in the town, and they're across a variety of areas. So apprentice parts technician for venture parts supply. There is a job in BMO for a branch manager trainee. That's a good job. Even
yes,
other jobs.
That one is new. Yes, because they just have a new manager not too long ago.
Post office assistant. That's not a permanent job though. Truck operator, residential driver, credit analyst. That's a virtual job. Although they have some jobs, Subway has a job. The town's website will be the most authentic source because all of these employers will not be affiliated with the program, right?
No. It's not all of them. Bank of Montreal, it will take me a while to get the right person on the head office to post their job on my website to be part of that program. Okay, because no decision is taken here. It's all from the main head office.
So far, how many employers have you identified, like a rough ballpark figure?
We just started in December, and so far I gave 4 letters of endorsement, and I have 4 more to give pretty soon. 3 of them is in senior lodge, and after that I will have 2 from the honey industry. We have a big honey producer who's selling organic honey all over the world. So they have do the transformation of their honey, they package it and ship it. That company will have 2 applications, 2 letters of endorsement pretty soon. They just need to find the right candidate and provide me with a contract.
So 4 or 5 letters to the employees, you're saying, like have been sent out?
I just started in December to promote that.
It's pretty quick considering it's just a month away, right? Like you just started a month ago and already.
I know.
Amazing. And were these like already working in Canada, these candidates, or offshore?
When one was already in Canada, but the 3 other one was offshore. And this afternoon before you, I met with a business in McLennan, and they are looking to bring people from Pakistan in. So again, I'm just waiting for the contract signed with the employee to give the letter.
Oh, from Pakistan?
Yes.
Ah, interesting. But again, I think for the applicants, the easiest source would be the website. Like the senior lodge, they will post their jobs on your website. The beekeeping
Yes.
business, everything will be one source of truth, which is, I guess, easy for everyone.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of bombarding you with emails, they should just.
I know sometimes you're on the road, or and they want to know what's available as jobs, and I don't remember all of them, and so that's why I decided to create a website. So when they phone or send an email, so I will just reply, give them the email address, and then they have all the posting. For me, immigration, I was not touching immigration at all. So it's a learning curve. It will take me a little while to have all the businesses posted on the website. But in the meantime, we will have a few job posting.
So in the senior lodge, if we take that example, because that is where you had the most requirements so far, what kind of jobs were available or will be available in the future in that business?
It's help the seniors. It's not nurses, but it's
personal support workers, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Support. Yes.
So they should still have some kind of training related to the nursing field, some experience, which will be helpful.
Yeah. And for the senior lodge, they need to have the mark of 7 on their test. I think the Canadian one is asking for 6. When you have the 6, when you make it 6, you're good. But for senior lodge and healthcare, you need to have 7. So usually for any job, it's 6. If you got 6, you're good. But for this program in Alberta, for health support worker in senior lodge, you need to have 7. So your level of understand and speaking English needs to be a little bit higher than
Perfect.
Yes.
Last question for the entrepreneurs team is, like, generally for certain jobs, it is recommended that the applicant should network with people, either like physically be there or on LinkedIn and on some kind of professional social networks. But because it is a smaller town, I'm assuming these employers won't necessarily be on LinkedIn, right?
No.
Do you have any tips on reaching out to employers the professional way, or like what is the right way?
If they apply to the job through Indeed or Canadian Job or anything, applying to that link and send the resume, that will open the door. The employer will look at the resume, and then they will engage a Zoom meeting or some kind of a call to see if they are to set up an interview first and see if they are a right fit for their company. Because most of the businesses here, they're not in LinkedIn. So the best way to contact them and start to chat is to apply and send the resume to the Indeed or Canadian Job thing. The new website will have a link to the position. They will apply to that link, because here we have most of the owner is working in the business. And then it's smaller business, so I don't see having chat or professional way. It's not like a lawyer's cabinet or firm. You have Lincoln and you can start introducing yourself with that. It's not applying here kind of thing. For sure. Any words of advice for potential applicants or any message you want to share? Even we are a small region, it's still, you can make a decent living. And to that program, we have a support committee that will help those newcomers come in and feel at home, and if they have any needs, we will look after to try to accommodate them the best we can. Still, don't be shy to apply, because if you look at my experience, I moved here for 2 years and now it's 21 years that I am in the region. That's a very good example for sure. Thank you so much for your time, Ms. Chiasson.
Hello.
Hi, Ms. Chiasson. Sorry, it's me, Rashid. The Zoom call got disconnected. Can you please rejoin for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Just use the same link. It should work, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.